Okay, for cloning, I've got two clips that I had some of my students film. One of them is Grant on left. Again, I'm going to put this in fit all here so I can see it. And there's Grant sitting on a bench, okay, sitting there drinking, I think it's a Sprite, okay. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put that down in my sequence. I can drag it over and insert it. When this comes up, just tell it yes, okay. So there's Grant sitting on the left side of the bench drinking a Sprite. Okay, let's take a look at this next clip. It's called Grant on right. And here, if I play this, he's hit record on the camera, he's walking over to the bench, and he's going to sit down, but now he's on the right side. Okay, now with this one, because he had to get in position, I'm going to make an in point where he's already sitting on the bench, okay, kind of looks over. So I'm going to go I for in again, play that, okay. So I've got had to make an in point on that clip. Now I'm just going to drag this clip where he's on the right, drag it down and put it on top of the clip where he's on the left. Okay, now I have to use my cropping tool so that he can appear in both places on the bench. So I simply press on that top clip, Grant on right, go get the cropping tool from the tool palette. Okay, that's the crop tool right there. Select it. I put the cropping tool over the handles here. And of course, you have to have image plus wireframe on to do this. So if you're just on image, you're not going to get that wireframe. You have to go here, image plus wireframe. Okay, I've got the crop tool. I hover over the handles. It appears. Okay, I'm going to crop out so we just see him on the right in this one. And then below it was the clip where he was on the left. Now here's a chance where you might use, you can toggle on which clip you want to see. So if I turn this button off, that clip's no longer visible. I can just see the clip where he's on the left. And if I hit the visible button here, I can see I've cropped that out. Now when I make them both visible, we're going to see Grant. There's two of them. Okay? And he's kind of going, ooh, this guy over here looks familiar. Okay? So that's how cloning works. You can have as many clips as you want. You just have to be careful when you film. He was careful to film himself just on the left side of the screen and then just on the right. And then when you put it all together and you crop part of it out, because the background is exactly alike, this is why you have to use a tripod. Okay, be very still. The background was alike. Everything lines up nice and neat. Okay, let me show you. They did another one that didn't work out so well. They tried to do several clips, several clones, okay, and they tried to do it on the vending machines. And let me just show you what happened with that one. I've already put that one all together. But with this one, so there's actually 4 of them. But the lighting in the Commons is a little off every time they filmed. Even though they used a tripod, it's pretty obvious to tell because the lighting had changed and you can see the distinct differences. Now we could go use the color corrector 3-way and adjust it. So just kind of wanted to show you that. It still looks pretty cool. There's 4 of them at the vending machines. 4 Grants. Okay. So that is cloning.